all comes down together to the role of leadership. What makes a great leader? What makes a great leader in the future? We have key skills and capabilities that are definitely going to impact the way we will lead in the future. And it's all about good communication. And like with good communication, open communication, you will be able to influence your team accordingly. Through more soft skills, understanding the person as a human being, this will trigger the whole emotional intelligence within the team. Through being curious, asking a lot of questions, trying to understand, will help you problem solve. Through using your intuition, understanding your intuition, this will help you with your change management in the organization. And being agile. Agile is such a humble word nowadays, being used quite frequently. And this whole agile approach of mingling between all these different generations is going to increase your collaboration, the way you interact with each other. So I would like to now give you my 3 ultimate tips, what will make a good leader for you and of the future. Because right now we're living in a really intercultural time with all these different generations which are all around us. And right now being authentic will be a key factor going forward in the future as a leader. Being able to have this open communication in a humble way, trying to increase and definitely increasing the trust level within your team. In order to be authentic, we need to be self-aware. Self-aware of yourself, and this will help you lead with heart. Focus on long-term strategy, your purpose, the value for your business. And this will increase integrity within your team because you will march the way together. Transparency. If you're transparent with your goals, with your objectives, this will increase consistency. Explaining to the team where we're going, what the hike will be, which mountain you will climb. And like this, you can get consistent feedback, consistent updates of how the team member is doing, where the team is struggling. And that is leading with vision. Listening. If you're a good listener, you're an amazing communicator. And we mustn't forget recognition. Recognition and just recognizing the moment. We are currently in the organization still a bit humble to really recognize and share achievements with each other. And if someone has done a good job, definitely mention it to the team, mention it in the newsletter, in the town hall. It's important to communicate and reward in such a way that they feel their work is important and is being listened to. And then giving feedback on a really regular basis. It's going to be essential in the future, also managing all these different generations in the future. Step number 2, having this whole people-centric approach. So people-centric approach refers to, as a leader, you need to think of each team member as a whole person and understanding what their priorities are, what is important for them, and adjusting your management according to them. Like this, you'll be able to inspire them, make them feel trusted, and they can go home fulfilled and happy and motivated to continue the journey. And then empower the learning environment. Once you understand what the individuals are searching for in your organization, in your team, what their inner desires are, caring for them for their career, you will be able to approach them, increase their positivity in productivity in a very positive way. If you increase your positivity within the organization, 40% of output generated of results actually going to increase. Point number 3, being courageous. I never hire individuals which are similar to me, which have my sort of upbringing or my background or my skill sets. I believe if you hire a team, if you make a team, it's so important to understand other areas. And I try to get a big diversity of team members so they can teach me of what I don't know. Being a a vulnerable, humble leader, listening and seeing and helping that individual to go on their whole career path. So these are the three aspects of approaches for a future leader: being authentic, being courageous, and being people-centric.